bring in Mike Bailey, Director of Research with FBB Capital Partners. Mike, it's good to see you today. What strategy are you applying to your market investments at this stage?
So you're absolutely right. We do want to be fully invested. I think that's point one. I think a lot of investors either get scared or panic, et cetera, when you see these big swings and want to consider market timing. That's not us. I think you do want to be consistently invested. So that's where we are. I think maybe a deeper question is, okay, you're fully invested, you're in markets. How are you going to play that? Are you going to keep riding some of the growth trade that's been working? Do you want to diversify it, just in case that starts to slow down? So a couple different angles. Generally, we are at this point splitting things sort of right down the middle. You do want to own some growth and some tech. However, what if there's a recession? What if things slow down again? You want to make sure you've got some defensives in there to offset that.
Okay, so you've got Johnson & Johnson as your pick for defensive. You've got PNC Financial in the bank sector, which I don't know if you would get pushback from that considering what's been happening in the bank situation. And Infineon, which is sort of cyclical semis. Tell me what kind of overall strategy fits all three of those?
Absolutely. So the question is, what's going on here? What sort of ties all these three together? Really, it would be, sort of durable growth. And really, we do like to see a reasonable valuation. So we start at the top. Johnson & Johnson, it's a good business. It's almost the opposite of the buy tech trade we've seen. So tech's been going up. Kind of boring defensive companies like J&J really taking a hit. Company, nothing's really going on with it. Valuations looks really attractive. So that's something you can own in defensive. Let's continue to diversify. You probably want to own some cyclicals. Regional banks definitely getting beaten up for sure. I think something like a super regional, in particular PNC, is pretty compelling. If you like dividends, it's pushing a 5% dividend yield. I think that pays for you to wait a little bit for some of these problems to roll off. And then last piece, again, that diversified idea, you want to own some tech. So Infineon, a little bit off sort of the front burner for most investors, foreign company. So it is cyclical, the semiconductors they're selling. However, there's a long-term growth theme, which is really power semiconductors. So think EVs, think electrification, think renewables. A lot of that, there's a slow burn that's really going to help companies like that, such as Infineon. So those are things, companies we like at this point.
Elaborate, Mike, if you wouldn't mind, about Johnson & Johnson, which for many, many years was the bluest of blue chips. They have the talc litigation that is ongoing. They have other litigation that is not insignificant. Talk me through that and whether this company still retains the blue chip status that it has always had, or whether it is in some sense a highly tarnished blue chip.
Absolutely. No, so it is certainly a challenge for the company. And when you get into litigation for some of these big caps, can go in a lot of different directions. I think as we look at the company, I've followed it for a long time. I used to be a healthcare investor. Really, they've gone through ups and downs here with litigation. I think the area that we would focus on is frankly cash flows. So if there is some worse than expected litigation that J&J has to pay for, unfortunately, they may not be doing as many buybacks or dividends, but they can really kind of point that over towards funding some type of settlements. I think that's probably unlikely that you're going to see some type of litigation that's so massive it would throw off capital allocation. But it is a risk. I do think, though, a lot of that litigation is linked to the consumer business, J&J spinning it off. Certainly, there could be some ongoing litigation there, but I think at a minimum, some of that management distraction moves away and the core kind of drug and device business continues to grow at J&J.
All right, Mike, thank you for the explanation. We appreciate it. Mike Bailey, thanks.